I better than an introduction about myself. My name is Siddhartha. I am based out of Hyderabad, Telangana. So, prior to joining this degree, I used to, I graduated out of a BBA course back in 2021. There too, I sort of earned good grades and got a gold medal for my academic excellence. Post that, I joined the industry as a business analyst at a company called Darwin Box. I worked there for close to 2 years. And currently, I'm in my degree level right now in this program. Motivated me to join this program. So this was back in my final year days in BBA, 2020 sort of. COVID was all over the place, and I had this subject called business analytics. So that subject sort of introduced me to a bit of machine learning back in the day. Back in those days, there was no ChatGPT, no AI. It was only data science as a buzzword, at least at that point of time. So yeah, whatever that was introduced at that point of time in the course, I sort of felt it was fascinating, and maybe I should have a look at this after I graduated. And all. So in my final year itself, I started hovering through a lot of understanding what data science in general is, and then started off looking at what courses can I do in terms of me getting getting into the industry per se. So a lot of these edX, Coursera, Udemy courses were like a 6 month to at max 1 year courses. So those felt like okay, they feel like very good boot camp sort of scenarios. But if I have to really have a strong footing in this field, maybe I'll need more foundational knowledge as well. So interestingly, data science itself is a culmination of business, mathematics, and computer science, right? So business part I was sorted, maths part I was sorted. The coding part was not in place, so I had to focus on that. Hence, I was looking at more foundational part of it when I was looking at say a data science course. Luckily, in COVID, IIT Madras also introduced this course as a bachelor's degree. What more can you ask? It's the curriculum was very good, and then you have IITM offering the course, so I just had to take it up. And yeah, I just came through as God sent as an opportunity, and I joined the program. I would just say anybody who does this course won't have much time to breathe actually, and it's a very good thing actually. So that you always are composed and always of thinking of the course and what next can you do. So it keeps us in check and also sort of instills this sense of self-discipline, all these time management skills and that sense of confidence when you're doing really good, right? This builds up a lot of character for a person as well. So a lot of 18 to 23-year old folks actually really need that. So anybody who does this along with any other thing like a job or another degree, they really have to have all these skills to really excel. If not just survive, but if you're willing to excel, you'll also have to have these in fair check actually. I would say all whatever I've achieved so far is just a reflection of how good the curriculum is actually. You have the course, you have the curriculum, you have the faculty, you have the instructors. All these is sort of set up in such a way that all you have to do is give in some really good amount of time to the course, and it will reward you in exponential amounts. So whatever grade I have achieved right now, it's only because the environment was set up in such a way that all I just needed to do was just follow the people who were giving me guidance and advice and teaching me the course per se. So I would just say it's just a reflection of how good the curriculum is or the course is. Some surprises were always there. You always have the notorious BDM project. So I had to take 2 terms to sort of complete that, or 2.5 terms actually. So it was just because I was focusing on other courses as well, but I think once you get going in this course, for anyone looking at this video, so yeah, I think once you get going in this project, just don't stop. Okay, the momentum is really important when you start off on this project, and completing it as soon as possible really helps you not slack off or procrastinate in the long run. So that's one thing. TDS is also one such subject where TDS is notoriously known for being really tedious actually. So that was, I think the improvements that they're doing every term in that particular course, I think it's really, it's a testament to the dedication the faculty or like Anand sir shows towards, this program or this course per se. So that is one thing. just make sure that the next 4 years are totally clean. You don't have anything else in place. You're ready to give varying amounts of time depending on at what juncture of the course you are in right now. And you just completely have a sense of clarity on what you want to do in the long run. So it's not for folks who just want to try it out. It's for folks who want to dedicatedly sit down, stay away from the social network, stay away from folks, or skip all these family functions, all these meetups with friends and all. That is what will get you towards the fag end of the course. So that is one thing. I think if you really give time to this course, I'm pretty sure it'll give dividends in exponential amounts. All you have to do is, I understand that there are folks coming from varying backgrounds. Actually, one must be a housewife, one must be a working professional who had a very long experience in the industry, one must be just starting off, their academic journey, 18, 19-year-olds. So all of them will have varying journeys. Don't compare it to anyone else. Don't try to follow anyone else as well. So just make sure that whatever amount of courses you take in that semester, try to savor them as much as possible. Try to do some tangential learnings as well. Learning it outside, learning anything parallel that. So when you're learning something and there are some parallel concepts as well that are there that are not taught here, it becomes very easy if you just go and refer outside, because all of these are sort of interconnected. So that is one learning I would like to share. Do some other courses as well that are there outside. I know you'll not find time, but having those courses as well on your resume sort of shows a sense of dedication to all these recruiters. So that is one thing. So my plans after this degree, I'm currently on the lookout for, I took like a small career break after 2023. Sort of wanted to focus on, it was peak diploma time for me. And I wanted to focus on getting diploma courses right in terms of my learning, as well as to focus in terms of getting things right by the time I wanted to complete a certain amount of courses. So now I'm on the lookout for ML engineer internships and full-time roles as well. And maybe I'll plan to work in the industry for a while. And like a lot of a couple of senior folks that have already graduated out of this degree, they sort of went on to pursue their masters abroad in really, really great courses in the US actually. Top 5, top 10, top 20 courses actually. You can only dream of such colleges. And all you have to do is just have a very good academic record over here in this degree, have some work ex, maybe write some research papers. Actually, if you want to do it in the top 5, research papers are the way to go. But 10 to 20 as well in the US, these are really great colleges. So getting into that in those programs is really hard for anyone outside of of such elite institutes actually. So IITM has set up a perfect platform for folks like us to really shine if you really have the potential. So yeah, I'm looking at those programs, masters abroad as well, after I gain some good amount of work ex. So maybe that way, one thing I'd like to be proud of, maybe say 5 to 10 years down the line, is that I was part of making this degree a legitimately really serious degree that everyone sort of wishes to do in the long run all over India. So in order for that to happen, folks like us who are the pioneers, as the former IITM director called us back in the 2022 Paradox speech, we are the pioneers of the early batch folks in this degree. So we have the headweight of carrying it around in terms of wherever we go and sort of build this brand of IITM BS degree. So that is my idea in the long run, so that whatever the degree has offered me so far, I'd like to offer the same, if not more, exponentially in return by becoming the best version of myself. And not just me, the degree and the community itself sort of gets an upliftment because of the same. So yeah, that would be everything from my end.